what else? And on Monday, this is the Make-A-Wish week that I'm having. Monday, I went with Dave, my drum teacher. I went to Meshuggah, who I'd never seen live. And I got to tell you, it was a fucking life-altering experience. I can't remember the last time I saw a fucking band that blew my mind like that. They are a heavy metal band, a metal band from Sweden, who I've always heard of, and I always tried to get into it, but the combination of the singer, that rah, 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 singing like that, I'm already an angry enough guy. I'm like, Jesus Christ, am I really going to have this on my fucking hard drive? And then, like, the music was so complex. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't like so many of the songs, like the drummer's basically playing like a polyrhythm. It's like his body's playing two different songs. I mean, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but as far as I could tell, it seemed like on top, he would be playing in like 4. And then his feet are just, I don't know what, they're playing like a completely different song. And then the band is playing the rhythm to his feet. But the crowd is nodding to what the fuck he's doing with his hands. So everybody's grooving with this shit. I don't know. If you want to check out a fucking unbelievable song, they got this song, Bleed. And on top, he's playing like eighth notes with the backbeat on 3. So everybody's head is moving to that, like, ga, 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 ga. I can't even do it, right? But underneath his feet are going like, the whole fucking song, basically. As on top, he's like, underneath. It's like you're going insane. You know, like I always like, if you ever heard voices, like I think that's the music version of that song. Like up top was be somebody talking to you, going like, hey, you want to go to the mall maybe? You know, I heard they opened a new fucking Starbucks, blah, blah, blah. And underneath these demons going, it's like a 7-minute song. I've never fucking seen it. And they played it live and just, it sounded as good as what they played on the record. And then the whole fucking night, you never saw their faces. It was just these fucking strobe lights going at you lined up with the bass drum. So everybody's fucking nodding to the beat as this thing going, and the lights are like fucking in your fucking face. It was, I never thought I'd be into some shit like that. I can't say enough how fucking unbelievable that band is, and you're doing yourself a disservice as a human being if you never see them live. It was fucking unbelievable. And the amount of like famous drummers that I saw standing there just fucking geeking out, big smiles on their face, shaking their head, you know, like reaffirming to me as just a, you know, casual fan of music that yes, what I am is hearing is that unbelievable. It's so unbelievable that drummers that I'm blown away by are blown away by this shit. So I don't know. I don't know how many more tour dates they have. I think I overheard somebody say maybe that was their last on this run. I don't know. But like for the rest of my life, as long as those guys play, when they come to town, I'm definitely going to go see them. And I actually like the singing now. I think when you're dealing with the level of music like that, that's so far beyond what the fuck you're listening to. You know, like I still occasionally listen to Poison. I'm not proud of it. I'm not ashamed of it. It's just what I listened to when I was growing up. I was like fucking 16, 17 when it came out. In the basement, pass the old bed. So I fucking listened to it. Talk Dirty to Me was a good fucking song. So that's where I was coming from. Before that, I was listening to the Partridge Family and the Monkees. So Meshuggah was a big leap for me. Thomas Hockey is the name of their drummer. And I got to know everybody's name in that band because I don't know how the fuck they did what I saw. If I didn't see it live, I wouldn't think that they could do it. Anyways, Jesus Christ. You know what it reminded me of when he played that song live, Bleed? Last time I heard something like that, was when somebody told me to get that Miles Davis album, 4 and More. And Tony Williams is playing the ride cymbal so fucking at such a blistering tempo, but you can hear every note. It's so clean. It never gets muddy or anything. And it's just like, how can a human being do that? You know? Or maybe like Buddy Rich when he's playing like on his snare drum like a zillion miles an hour, but you can hear every note. Nothing overlaps. This dude was basically doing that with his feet. I've been trying to explain to people what the fuck he's doing. I can't even do it with my hands. Like half the tempo that he's doing with his feet. And I can't even do that for like 4 seconds. And he plays that song for like 7 minutes. I don't know. All right, I'm done. Please go see them live. Jesus Christ. I think I'm going to have to, and I guess they started it back like fucking 1989, which is even more unbelievable. Because 1989, like what was popular and what was out there, what came out in 89 in my world? Motley Crue, Dr. Feelgood. All right? Which I love that album, right? He's the one to call Dr. Feelgood, right? That's what the fuck was popular. And these guys had the balls to ignore that. You know, and fucking sit in their fucking garage in Sweden and work out. That's fucking unreal.